Hi again, I'm Rachel Stern, founder of GovTech Ventures, and I'm back with another weekly video on selling into state and local government. In the GovTech market, markets don't just appear. They're usually created when legislation changes the rules of the game. Take ride sharing. This is an issue near and dear to my heart. I was working on the Lyft side when they were starting. There was no real market until states created the insurance categories that allowed companies like Lyft and Uber to operate. The same thing happened with body-worn cameras in policing. Until states started passing laws requiring agencies to adopt them, it was a pretty niche technology. Once those mandates hit, though, an entirely new market opened up almost overnight. Even today, procurement reform bills in Maryland and Montana are reshaping how governments buy technology and how fast new vendors can be adopted. Check out the Stern Talk newsletter, shameless plug, to follow some of those legislative mandates. That's why legislation isn't just red tape. It's a signal. If you know how to read it, it tells you where budgets will flow, what problems will have political momentum, and which agencies are about to get new marching orders. Some companies invest in bill tracking software that pings them in real time, daily, weekly, when new bills drop. It's not cheap, but it means you see the market forming as it's happening. Free tools like Legiscan, state websites, open data feeds, they can get you there too, but they require a founder to be more proactive and disciplined about monitoring. Here's a simple hack that I use. Don't just watch what's pending. Look back at the last 12 months. What passed and what failed? Who sponsored those bills? Reaching out to those legislators and their staff can open the door to early conversations because those people already care about the problem your product solves. If a bill failed, those sponsors are usually looking for stronger evidence, better stories, or sharper coalitions to push it over the line next time. Then there's the other piece, coalitions. Rarely can a single startup shape or influence legislation, but when you partner with associations, advocacy groups, or a cluster of companies with aligned goals, you're not just waiting for the market to form, you're helping build it. And I'll talk more about sort of the annual calendar you need if you're going to pass legislation. So the bottom line is legislation is one of the clearest indicators of where the GovTech markets are heading. If your bill tracking, sponsor outreach, and coalition building is part of your go-to-market toolkit, you'll see opportunities months, maybe even years before anyone else. Looking forward to seeing you next time.